Orji Uzor Kalu, former governor of Abia State, have said that Nigerians are lazy. That's why they don't trust them. President Tinubu that President Tinubu is doing well. We know that his second year anniversary is today, May 29th. President Tinubu's second term anniversary, and Orji Uzor Kalu has won Nigerians. Yes, this man is performing well. We should give him enough time because we are lazy. That's why we are expecting free money, and President Tinubu is informing the Nigerian angle. But then Orji Uzor Kalu is not talking about his brother Nnamdi Kanu, who is in court. Orji Uzor Kalu has refused to speak about his brother Nnamdi Kanu, and we saw how they're talking about NSA. Nobody has said that he doesn't want to hear about Biafra Day, that it is Igbo Day. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel on notification. Drop a comment, click the like button, like this video, and also share with others. Mr. James Waymaker, what do you have to say about Orji Uzor Kalu? He has kept quiet on his brother Nnamdi Kanu's court case. He said that Nigeria should trust him. Bola Tinubu and give him another chance in 2027. Let's start from there.
Thank you for having me this morning. Nigeria is a country that needs to be studied, because I keep saying it that you bear Orji Kalu, you bear Ikechukwu, you bear Uche, does not make you an Igbo man. Many people that are bearing Igbo name today are bearing Igbo name for formality's sake. They are not Igbo. Why do I have to say this? We understand in 1967 during the Biafra War, when Nigeria took it upon themselves and they fought Biafra, because Biafra want to go on their own, which a lot of people now are calling that is the rightful answer for Nigeria. Right now, the Fulani men who went to fight for the Biafra War, many of them pregnated Igbo women. And so, it's as what you are saying in the southeast today, those people that the Fulani men pregnated, that they did not pay money, automatically they bear the family name of their mother's side. And they are bearing Ikechukwu, they are bearing Okafo, they are bearing whatever, the name in Igbo land. They are not Igbo, and you can see the result. One will wonder that if the full blood of Igbo is flowing in Orji Kalu will not abandon Nnamdi Kanu. Don't forget that they are from the same state, Abia State. That Orji Kalu supposed to speak about this injustice, this injustice that Nigeria government are giving to Nnamdi Kanu. Surrender is not the solution. The problem Orji Kalu have now is that Nigeria youth are lazy. That we should abide by this Tinubu regime. Tinubu regime that 100,000 naira cannot feed the family a week. We should abide with it. I'm not shocked because Orji Kalu have stolen the money that belongs to Abia State. We are in this country, is in the public domain. Orji Kalu has case with EFCC. Have you tackled the case of EFCC? He has not. He's telling us Tinubu government is this. We should accept him or not. We are not wonder how much is Senator having. Men in the ordinary street cannot feed their family. People cannot send their children to school. But Orji Kalu have the guts and tell us that Nigerians are lazy, that we should enjoy Bola Tinubu government. What has Bola Tinubu done? Bola Tinubu removed subsidy. Subsidy removed. To not make it 2 years that he removed subsidy. What are we as a Nigerian now that should be proud that the subsidy that Bola Tinubu removed, this is the impact is doing in my life. That school is now free. My children are going to free school. Hospital, I can access hospital. I can access good road. There is nothing to show about. Rather, the money is being shared by this same politician, by this Orji Kalu in the senator. And that's why Orji have the guts to be telling Nigerians. And Nigerians are lazy that we should obey with Nnamdi Kanu. But I'm not disappointed in Orji Kalu. Orji Kalu will receive his voto. I said it, go and check Rogers Okorocha. Rogers Okorocha was part of people who sold him a state to this Fulani herdsmen. It's on the record that Uzor was the one that planted church in the government house in Imo State. Uzor is not, I say Uzor Rogers Okorocha is not a Muslim. Rogers Okorocha built a mosque in the government house. Tell me any government house in the north where church is being planted or church is being built. In the north, there is none. It is time of Rogers Okorocha, he sold Imo State out to the Fulani herdsmen. And we can see that Uzor, the current governor, is affected to where Uzor stopped, where Rogers Okorocha stopped, whereby he now budgeted over billions of naira to send the Fulani men to Mecca in Imo State.
We saw there was this emergency meeting. It was a closed door meeting. They are talking about Nnamdi Kanu's case and how it will affect the chances of some Igbo politicians in 2027. And again, They are talking about how release of non-release in Kanu, that if they release him, it may make Igbos vote for the APC. If they don't release him again, it may make the Igbos hate the APC. But the other people are warning that if you release this man, vote may not come from the north. So there was a closed door meeting on Nnamdi Kanu's case. What do you think that politicians want to achieve by still keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention?
I'll tell you time without number that all the Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime want to do is that they want to use Nnamdi Kanu to play politics. They want to delay him so that it will come close to 2027 elections. But I want to tell you that it is quite unfortunate, but the Igbos leaders is going to regret it. Let me tell you, where is Ifeanyi Ubah today? Ifeanyi Ubah play his politics with Nnamdi Kanu. Today, every money he has making, he has forgot it. He has gone to meet with his ancestors. So every other politician in the south, likewise me that is talking, all of us we are living this world one day. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Don't forget that Ifeanyi Ubah, he did everything, whether in favor of Nnamdi Kanu or against Nnamdi Kanu. The Igbos need to have the answer to the question. Is that today, Ifeanyi Ubah children are alive. Today, if I'm bad elections are hard, whatever is so, the children will reap it. Let this government continue. Instead of fighting for their region, they are selling Nnamdi Kanu out to Nigerian government. You will see that Nnamdi Kanu head need urgent attention right now. But they refuse. They are dragging that man. They want that man to cry in their hand. They should forget that whatever life, this life, there is what we call karma. Anything they do to it, it will surely bounce back. I'm not surprised because I know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu and this PDP and this governor in the southeast, they are using Nnamdi Kanu to play politics. It is now obvious that Nnamdi Kanu commits no any offense. If you see that everything that Nnamdi Kanu has done so far, about this Fulanization agenda, about this Boko Haram, about this Fulani herdsmen, everything has come to pass. So you can see that they are just detaining him for formality sake, so that they will keep looting the resources of the southeast. Are you telling me that Nnamdi Kanu is allowed? All the shenanigans that Hope Uzodinma is doing in Imo today, the one in Ebonyi State is doing, the one in Charles Oluwa is doing, Ebonyi is doing, Nnamdi Kanu will keep quiet. They know that if Nnamdi Kanu come out today, he will be the ultimate leader of the southeast. Nobody will listen to the governor of the southeast again. That's why they are trying all their possible efforts to fight that young man, so that young man will not leave. But one thing I've told people that Nnamdi Kanu is not chosen by himself. The God of the Igbo land choose him. Yes, you must say Ojuku came away to come and pave way. Waziri came to do his best. But this Nnamdi Kanu is chosen by the God. Because if he's not chosen by the God, he would have betrayed the people. If most of them today that are governor in the south, if they are in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, they will have rewrite the history of Igbo. They will have tell you that Igbos are not Igbo. And that's this takes me to the question you asked me earlier. New Rubado is telling the Igbo governor now that council this Biafra Hero Day turn it to Igbo Day. How dare a Fulani man is now telling Igbo what to do? Have you forgotten that we have Wazobia, we have the Hausa, we have the Yoruba, we have the Igbo? Where is Fulani mentioned? But today, as I speak to you, Fulani now are now the one that is taking what happened in Nigeria. Fulani now have conquered the race of Hausa, as Nnamdi Kanu have said it. The only thing that's remaining for Hausa race now is their language. And that's why they have the audacity to come and tell you that, oh, there's something like a Biafra Hero Day, it should be called Igbo Day. Look at where we are finding ourselves. These are the injustices Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. Whether they like it or not, if they succeeded buying Nnamdi Kanu, somebody will be greater, who will do better than Nnamdi Kanu will spring out in Biafra.
But then, you are looking at, let us look at the closed door meeting. The closed door meeting that they are having, I mean the politicians, do you think there will be any possibility coming out of that closed door meeting? Do you think that they may later resolve to release Nnamdi Kanu during their closed door meeting?
My brother, whether they release Nnamdi Kanu or not, Nnamdi Kanu is a hero. If Nnamdi Kanu died today, his name cannot be written off. Most of the governors today, either 4 years or 8 years, they will leave and go. Today, who is talking about Rocha Sokorocha? You say any woman now that is appreciating Rocha Sokorocha? Nobody. But if Nnamdi Kanu died today, people cannot erase it from their mind. Nnamdi Kanu have fought the battle. Nnamdi Kanu has exposed the world, not only Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu was the one that opened Africa eye. Look at what Abraham Traore is doing in Africa. At the help of Nnamdi Kanu, he told them that these British, these Oyibo are using us to play Cabo Cabo. Today, look at Africa is waking up. Look at what Abraham Traore is doing in Africa. So let's leave it. Whether they allow Nnamdi Kanu to die in their custody or they leave him. Prosperity will judge after that, and everybody will definitely join that race one day. Everybody will go, whether you like it or not.
Now let us look at this. There was a bad news that came out of Enugu, where an herbalist was arrested while bearing many people in the grave. People are saying that these people are being sent by politicians, because many of these things happen and we don't let us see the investigations go south. The politicians of Nigeria, do you think that they have our interests at heart?
No, the fact remains that if you see those people who are committing atrocity in the southeast, like this native doctor who are finding people, using pregnant people, using children to make money, they have affiliation with the governors, they have affiliation with the politicians. The politicians are doing the same thing in the southeast, in Nigeria, everywhere. Haven't you hear where Amechi, former governor of Rivers State, that no politician in Nigeria that is not killing? Killing is part of them, and that's why you hear 100 people die today. They are not shake. How come people are dying in my place in Penu, in Plateau, in Benue, in Taraba? The president is not making anything about it. But they are not talking about it. So they are used to it. Most of them, they make their illicit money in this news. That's why sometimes not everything that happens is Fulani herdsmen. Even the Fulani herdsmen, they are collaborating with these Fulani herdsmen to commit havoc in Nigeria, to commit havoc in the southeast. Seriously, since they say Samuel Ekpa is the problem, is this Samuel Ekpa that is still this native doctor? It's American. So that's why I said the Southeast governor to bury their face in shame. How can a man who
You're blocking me. Oh. Good morning.
Mazen Americano judges now have finally told the DSS witness that they lie, because the DSS witness, all the evidence they brought before the court, they are not even aware of the evidence. And so Mazen Americano is winning DSS in court, DSS witness, and that's why I keep saying it that former President Buhari, Malami, the former DSS boss, need to be tried in court of law. You don't go and kidnap Mazen Americano from Kenya and bring him to Nigeria and torture him. You are bringing evidence that Mazen Americano, Rice Osoti, do the video in 2015. He did this video under duress, and that's why a judge looked at them yesterday. Why were you trying to interrogate Mazen Americano without his lawyer? Even Mazen Americano said in that video, now why are you trying to interview me without my lawyer? You cannot force me to get a word from me. Those are the words that DSS, according to Mazen Americano, went to the dock yesterday and brought it to the court to name Mazen Americano. Thank God, in their own wisdom, the Justice Mazen Americano legal team yesterday, Gaba, what is the Kanu? Yesterday we were able to put it in order. As we speak now, they are also in court. And we are waiting because we know that Mazen Americano is going to defeat DSS. DSS don't have any concrete information against Mazen Americano. What prompted Mazen Americano to start fighting for his people? They say, oh, why did you go and 4 years to feed the people? The Fulefu governor in the south, since they refuse to do the needful. And that's the reason why Mazen Namdekanu stand up and fight for his people. The primary responsibility of governor is to defend the people and the property. But it's all the case of the southeast, they fail their duty. In the southwest here we find ourselves. Look at the southwest governor. They came together, they organized security outfit, which is called Amoteku. Amoteku now is confronting this Fulani herdsmen from the bushes. They are working in out, but over there in southeast, they say Samuel Ekpan, Mazen Namdekanu is the issue. How come since Samuel Ekpan has been stopped not to communicate with Biafra, Mazen Namdekanu in the essence? What stopped the southeast governor now not to organize one security outfit that is uniform in the southeast? For you to know that the southeast governor are part of the people who are causing the insecurity in the southeast.
So how about the so-called Obiagu which they formed?
Ebubeagu was done for their selfish interest for election. And that's why you see Ebubeagu now, it's not common in the southeast. If you go to Anambra State, there is one Agune chamber that Charles Olubo is using. The Agune chamber now, I have a video which I used of recently. Agune chamber now are arresting people without police custody. They will go and keep them in a secret place. People are crying and allegedly now they are harvesting their organs. They are dying in number and they are throwing them away. That is what they are doing in the southeast. What stop them for the Charles Oludo for them to come together and organize security outfit that will tackle the insecurity in the southeast? For you to know that these people don't have the interest of Igbos at heart, and that's why I give kudos to Mazen Namdekanu, a man who took it upon himself and 4 years to defend the Igbo land. Let me tell you, all the southeast governors will be burying their face in shape today, because how come a man from Finland, people now obey a man from Finland than you that is the government? That means they have failed their primary responsibility to secure the people of the southeast.
Now we saw how Saudi Arabia deported, I'm talking about Sheikh Gumi. Now there's now something is coming out that says that the real terrorists is Sheikh Gumi, not Nnamdi Kanu. But we've seen Fulani are comparing them that they are the same. That is the same agenda that the Boko Haram wanted, is the same agenda that IPOB wanted. That anybody that pay for the release of any Nnamdi Kanu, that person is a terrorist. What do you have to say about that?
No, thank you. That I've told you now. So Sheikh Gumi now, where did he go? He went for a Muslim Hajj and they throw him back because the Saudi Arabia does not believe the way Afghanistan, what is it called, the Yemen, the Syria are practicing their Muslim. It's not in their agenda. Muslim, the way Saudi Arabia, United Emirates practice their Muslim, humanity first before religion. Oh, this person is not Prophet Muhammad. Let's go and stone him to death. They don't practice religion like that. That is why they banned Sheikh Gumi out, because he is practicing terrorism in Nigeria. A man who is telling federal government that they should give amnesty to terrorists. Who is he? Don't you know that Sheikh Gumi is the one that is the one that is interfering for these people who are kidnapping people in the north, bandits in the north. So you can see it now that Sheikh Gumi, all his profiles are in the hands of these people, and that's why they say somebody like you cannot come and join Mecca with us. They bring it back. It is the same man who is telling the southeast governor that they should give weapon to southeast youth to chase out the IPOB, to chase out the this and another. Look at it. The only agenda they have, they want to Islamize Nigeria. These are their reasons. You can see the governor of the north. Are they talking about this Fulani herdsmen? How come 16 people were killed in Edo State? They want to burn Nigeria down. How come people, they have been killing my people in Benue, killing my people in Taraba, killing my people in Adamawa? Why is the governor of the north are not talking about it? If not that they have an agenda they want to achieve in Nigeria. There are governors in the north who want to Islamize Nigeria, and that's why you are seeing four Pakistan were arrested in the north today. What are they afraid of? They want to Islamize Nigeria. Are you forcing Nigeria? Can you force Nigeria on everybody? And that's why I'm telling Brother Ahmed Tinubu, show more courage and do the needful. If not, my people don't want this country to be restructured. Divide the country ASAP. Let everybody go on their own separate way.
Now, let's look at this other angle. If, for example, we are seeing people supporting Boko Haram and they have been arrested, some of them are called repentant Boko. Do you believe in repentant Boko Haram?
There's something like repentant Boko Haram. Repentant Boko Haram are what is destroying the north today. Repentant Boko Haram last week here, CP or so was killed. And that's why when see the expulsion will go to the southeast. Igbos don't want to join Nigerian army. Igbos don't want. How will Igbos join Nigerian army? Igbos that join Nigerian army, you took them to the war front in the north. Boko Haram will use them to do a sacrificial lamb. How will you expect the Igbos to go and join Nigerian army? Once the repentant Boko Haram, they pick now, they rehabilitate them, they carry them. They are the ones giving information to the Boko Haram. That's why they give ambush to Nigeria.